Hi, my name is Charlotte and welcome to Endorphin Wellbeing. I'm happy you joined me for this full body Pilates Sculpt flow. Let's begin on the back end of your mat. Take one deep inhale and with the exhale you roll down until your hands are on the height of your knees. Stay here, inhale, and exhale, roll down fully. Inhale, feel the stretch, and with the next exhale we roll up again into standing vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, grow tall, and exhale, slowly roll down completely. Again, super slowly, bone by bone. When your hands touch the mat, crawl forward and then reach your booty up into pike position. Hold here and deepen the stretch. Now we change into high plank position. Exhale, hold. Inhale, change position back into pike. Exhale, hold here. Inhale into plank. Always change on the inhale, hold on the exhale. Push your heels back all the time in both positions to give you length in your legs. One last transition and then we stop in high plank position. Now bend your right leg in, crunch it up and step back. We change on the left like a little mountain climber, but then we add the crunch into our belly, into the chest, and then we step back. Always change sides. Each leg one more time. And now we stop with the right one in the front under our chest and we crunch in 10 times. Crunch up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back. We change the other side, left one comes in for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and step back. Come back into pike. From here we come down on our lower arms, on our elbows, into a dolphin hold, and just hold the position. Really shift your weight onto your arms and have your booty as the highest point. Just let your breath flow naturally. We hold this position for 15 more seconds. Just breathe naturally. Last 10. Last 3 seconds. Bend your knees and sit back into a deep child's pose. Relax deep into the stretch. With the next exhale, we slowly come up, swing our legs around to come into a seated position. Place your hands under your knees and slowly, bone by bone, roll down to the mat. Arms lay next to you, palms on the mat, and we have a neutral spine, so your pelvis is horizontal and parallel to the mat. And with the exhale, we come into imprint. The lower back presses in the mat. Inhale, relax, come back into neutral position. So always with the exhale, gently press your lower back deep into the mat and release with the inhale. Stop here and take your arms behind your neck. With the exhale, we curl up. Inhale back down to the mat. With the exhale, the shoulder blades lift up. We have a little crunch in the belly, but our belly stays flat, pelvis stays flat, and the spine is neutral. So we have this tunnel under our lumbar spine still, also while performing this movement. The lower back does not press into the mat. We do 3 more here. Keep a nice space between the chin and the chest, so don't press your chin down. And with the next exhale, our left knee comes up and we tap knee and elbow together when we curl up. Keep your elbows nice and wide, so rather focus on coming with your left elbow to the mat than really tapping with the right elbow on your knee. We stay on the side, so do not switch and really try to rotate from your chest with your obliques. Last one here. Then we lengthen out our right arm and curl up, but now try to reach your foot with your arm. Arm and leg both are super long and straight. Foot is nicely pointed, so really feel the length when you come down. And exhale, curl up diagonally. With this movement, your lower back now really nicely presses into the mat when you curl up. One last repetition. Bend your leg back down, and now we switch to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, now left elbow taps to right knee. Always have your foot pointed, elbows again super wide. Remember to really rotate rather than just closing your elbows and trying to tap the knee. It's okay if you don't reach your knee, just focus on the rotation. Last one like this. And for the next one, lengthen arm and leg and try to tap with your hand to your feet. Reach yourself long on the inhale and exhale, long arm, long straight leg, and crunch in. Super nice. Last repetition here, then lengthen everything back down, bend the knee back in, place your head on the mat for 1 second, and then we come up again into a curl up. One leg after the other comes into tabletop. Place both hands on the side of your right knee, left leg lengthens, and we switch on the inhale. Just slightly hold your legs when you bend them in. Don't hold your breath here, work with your breathing and move your legs out of the force and power of your core. Stop here and bend both legs back into tabletop. Place your back down to the mat. Relax for a second and then both legs again come into tabletop. We curl up, hands behind the head, and we start with crisscross. Always exhale on the rotation. Now same as before, keep your elbows super wide and focus on the rotation through your core. Lengthen your legs and the lower back really nicely is grounded into the mat. Each side one more time. And after that we stop in the middle, rest your head back on the mat, both legs come up straight to the sky. Curl yourself back up and place your hands on your right lower leg, left leg lengthens down. And now on the inhale we switch our legs, both legs stay as straight as possible, feet are pointed, and switch sides. Alternate, have a stable core. Try to not shift sideways. Now stop when you have your right leg in your hands again and just hold the stretch. Really deepen into the stretch. Your left leg hovers over the ground. And switch sides, grab your left leg and right leg hovers over the ground, and we enjoy the stretch. Your right leg comes up again, straight. Now bend your legs and release everything back down to the mat. Catch your breath and slowly roll over onto your side. We orientate ourselves on the back of our mat. Let your head just comfortably rest on your head and bend your legs to the forefront of your mat. Shift your hips so it's parallel to the mat and you have a little tunnel under your waist. And from here, feet stay together, and with the exhale, we open our knees and inhale, close them back down. Try to stay stable with your upper body, so when you feel your hip shifts too much backwards, try to open a little bit less. It's not a big movement, just move the leg. Open for one more time. After that, the knees stay together, feet apart, and exhale, stretch your leg out, and inhale, tap the knees back in. Feet always stay apart, flex your foot. 4 more like this. Remember to keep your upper body leveled and don't let your hip shift back. Last 2. 1. From now, we tap our knees and tap our toes. Always bend your leg, really rotate out of your hip like you have a little object you want to get your upper leg over. Almost try to tap vertically with your upper knee to your lower knee. This exercise really gives you a nice burn. I love it. 4 last taps. And last one on the knee. Place your leg back down. Tap it all out. Massage it. I'm sorry to say, but of course we have the other side. So we swing your legs around and place your body on the other side. Also on this side, we create a little tunnel under our waist, and with the next exhale, We open our knees and inhale, we close back down. Feet stay closely together and the hip stays as it should. Upper body is super stable, only the leg moves. As I said before, if you feel the hip shift, open your leg a little less wide. 3 more. 2. And 1. Again, feet apart and the knees tap. Foot is flexed on your upper leg. Inhale, lengthen the leg. Exhale, tap back down. 4 more reps. 3. 2. Last one. And we switch to tapping our feet and our knee. Remember to really rotate your knee out of your hip to give you that little extra burn. There's still an object where you want to lift your upper leg over, kind of in a half circle motion, and have a nice pointed foot. Move your leg in a dynamic motion, don't get tired, and let your breath flow naturally. One last foot and then knee tap. Release your leg, tap it all out. You have done amazing. Gently press yourself up into a set sit so both legs look into the same direction. Place the arm on the side of your front leg a little bit outwards and inhale, the elbow touches the mat, and exhale, you push up out of the triceps. I encourage you to use the exhale to gain power to lift your upper body up only with your arm muscle. Last 2 on this side. Press up for the last time. Completely come up. Inhale, reach your arm long, and exhale, bend to the other side. Inhale, back to center, arm comes down. Exhale one more time, bend to the side. Now same motion as before, but now when we bend, we also rotate our chest to our knee, really round your chest. And with the inhale, we come back. We do this one more time again like that. Release the arm and switch your legs around. Same procedure as before, we step our front arm out a little bit and inhale, bend down, elbow taps on the mat, exhale, press back up. Engage your tricep. Use your exhale for performing a powerful movement. Really use those arm muscles. 2 more. And one last push up. Then we completely come back to center. Inhale, arm comes up, and with the exhale, we bend to the side. Stay in your lines with your upper body. With the next one now, we also add the rotation to our knee. Really rotate and flex your thoracic spine. So nice. Come back down, release the arm. We come into a butterfly pose. Feet are together. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, bend down. Hold the stretch and slowly let your breath come back into your natural rhythm. Straighten your spine back into a sitting position, and we are done. That was so much fun. I hope you join me for the next workout. Have an amazing day.